Okay, so Tequila Dancers in. I think we've got 3 out of line. The Toppy, Heat, Rich Uncle Moneybags, and Dream Seeker, 1 of 2 for the Gearing Kent. They've got Shotgun 64, I think, in this race as well. Yes, they do. Okay, nearly there. Good competitive day of racing here at Tara. Some very close finishes all throughout. Okay, Rich Uncle Moneybags into a wide alley, and the last one's going to be Dream Seeker. Got a red light, but we won't be going without Dream Seeker. Ben Groovy standing well with Heat, the Stone Mason, Tequila Dancer. They're all in. 5th and final event from Tara. We stand by. Imperinus just maybe a little edgy, but settles again. They're all standing well. Ben Groovy, Dream Seeker. Doesn't appear to be an issue, but the red lights continue to blink and we don't have a release just as yet. Probably Imperinus, if you could say, is just maybe a touch edgy. Everyone else is standing well. Now, an attendance climbed out the back here. It might even be Shotgun 64 or Imperinus. They're drawn next to each other as well. So attendance in helping, and that was the trick because they're away and racing. Ben Groovy began well. There's Good Speed, Black and Deadly, and Shotgun 64, and also Imperinus driving up towards the lead. Dante Alighieri on a forward move, and the Stone Mason out deep, but has been ridden very positively up towards the lead as well. So taking stock, and it's Ben Groovy who's the leader. Poking up in the centre there is Imperinus, and this puts Black and Deadly back to 3rd on the inside of Dante Alighieri. Shotgun 64, 1 of 2 for the Gearans. Races next. About centre field, and then come the Stone Mason. They were followed further back then by Shotgun 64. Heat's drifting out towards the tail. So the leader here is Ben Groovy out in front of Imperinus and Dante Alighieri. Black and Deadly's back to 4th. They were followed up then next in the field by Tequila Dancer, and Heat's making a move out wide in the 3-wide cover flow. The Stone Mason in behind them, and they were followed up Shotgun 64. It's stablemate towards the tail, Dream Seeker. So the leader here is Imperinus at the top of the lane. Ben Groovy's off its back, looking at danger. Black and Deadly starting to run into the race as well from the Stone Mason, Shotgun 64 and Heat. It's Imperinus travelling well. Ben Groovy off its backs, just grinding a little bit one pace. The Stone Mason looks a danger from Black and Deadly. Imperinus is in front. The Stone Mason's wearing it down. The Stone Mason. The Stone Mason's got up and won here from the fast finishing Black and Deadly, and then Imperinus. I think that's the trifecta. Then came behind them was Dream Seeker from Shotgun 64. Ben Groovy was prominent there from Dante Alighieri. Then came Tequila Dancer. Rich Uncle Moneybags, never a feature.
8-10-7-6.
8-10-7-6. Okay, so we've got some interim numbers of 8-10-7-6 already. They're just interim numbers, but the Stone Mason's got it from Black and Deadly, who's absolutely flashed, and Imperinus, who was the early leader. 8-10-7-6.
Led by a half length.
Led by a half length.
122-23. 36-36.
Thank you. 10-7-6. The Stone Mason has won here. 8 from 10, 7 and 6. The Stone Mason. It's Brendan Newport again. Was able to hang on. Probably a similar story to the Cup, where hit the front and then one was flashing. This time it was Black and Deadly. And Imperinus, who did a lot right, went to the lead, controlled the race, and probably just ran out of puff the last 75 or 100, but has run a very respectable 3rd. Shotgun 64 for the Gearans has closed off pretty nicely into 4th after getting a fair way back. 8, 10, 7 and 6 are the interim numbers here, ahead by a half length, and the winning time 1:22.23.